Hey, welcome to my kitchen. I'm John Olson, the right guy to call. And boy oh boy, beautiful morning. I'm just getting ready to make breakfast, and thought I might shoot a video because it seems that a lot of people have trouble making scrambled eggs for some reason. I know I did for many years. Scrambled eggs were my least favorite way to cook eggs. They were always dry and crumbly, and I just didn't care for them. And then last year, my wife Yoko pointed me in the right direction, and since then, scrambled eggs is one of my favorite ways to make eggs. So, rather than sit here at a distance where you won't see anything, I'm going to bring the camera over to the stove and we'll get started. Okay, so to make basic, fluffy, moist, delicious scrambled eggs, what are you going to need? Well, you're going to need an egg, of course. This is a large egg. And sour cream and butter. So turn on your stove. Turn the burner on high. Your non-stick pan on a high heat, and take about 2 teaspoons or so of butter, nice little knob of butter. Drop that into the pan, and get that melting. And you want to get the butter all over the pan. Just like that. Take your egg, open it into your mixing bowl. And take a generous teaspoon of sour cream, plop that into the bowl with the egg, and then beat it with a whisk or a fork until it's well mixed and seriously beaten. Meanwhile, your stove is heating up, your pan is getting nice and hot, which is what you want. Then some people will tell you should use a really low heat on the stove when you're making scrambled eggs, but that is not the case, it turns out. The whole secret to making good scrambled eggs is to not let them sit and cook hard. Let's get the camera up here on the pan. You see the butter is nicely melted. Get your spatula ready. Pour the egg mixture into the pan and keep it moving. Just like that. And drag your spatula through the egg as it sets. Just keep it moving in the pan. You can turn off the heat on the pan now because what's built up in the pan will be enough to finish it. And maybe give it a flip, and there you go. Get a nice, fluffy, moist, scrambled egg, which hopefully is just what you're looking for. It's what I consider to be a good scrambled egg. Just plop that down on a toasted English muffin with butter. And I have a piece of sausage here. I'll turn the stove back on. Piece of sausage here that I used the other half last night for dinner. I'll just warm that up a little bit in the pan. With a few drops of mesquite liquid smoke. Give it a little extra flavor. And to quickly put a little char on it, I'll use my trusty kitchen torch or shop torch, whichever you wish to call it. Give that sausage a little char, make it more interesting on the plate. And there you go. Put that on top of the egg. And then to make it still a little bit more interesting, we'll take some fresh scallion tips, green onion, and chop that up. We grow these out in the front yard in a pot. You only have to buy scallions once at the store. After that, you plant them and you use them as they grow. Drop those over the top. And I've got some fresh basil here. Throw that over the top as well. And a little freshly ground pepper. Black pepper. And just a light pinch of salt. And there we have it, a nice, delicious scrambled egg breakfast. Ready to go. So I'm going to take this outside. It's a beautiful day out there, and have breakfast out on the table outside. So there you go. Scrambled eggs. Quick, easy, delicious, fluffy, moist. Ah, so wonderful. Velvety. They're so good. And now you know how to make them too. So, until I see you next time, enjoy your life.